So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Death Ring 1992. I'm giving it 4 to 5 stars. The ending surprised me, especially the Billy Drago decapitation scene. Um, it reminded me of Avenging Force, which I didn't like as much. But I thought I was going to dislike this one because, well, they tricked me with Billy Drago in his woman's Vidal Sassoon hairdo wig thingamabobber, mumbling his lines, dry humping on the comely middle-aged Chinese woman. I wanted to see more, needless to say, but it didn't happen. And Adrian just mentioned Doctor Who and Babylon 5 in comments. I think I've seen Babylon 5, but I'll start adding the Doctor Who stuff and removing all the other film directors, Scorsese and Samuel Fuller, all those people. I'll just start cleaning up my Netflix queue and added a bunch of Doctor Who stuff on the bottom. Doctor Who and Dark Shadows, I could watch those over and over again and never get sick of it. But, anyways. Um, yeah, Karate Man recommended this to me. I thought it was going to be as bad as Snake Eater 2, The Drug Busters, which I didn't like. But turned out to be pretty decent. I was surprised it's got Mike Norris, Chuck Norris' son, who was in the Octagon from 1980. And it's also got Steve McQueen's son, whatever his name is. And it's even got a Swayze in it, but no relation to Patrick, though. And it's pretty much the same plot as Avenging Force. I mean, Billy Drago is on this island. He kidnaps Mike Norris, who's like this special forces survivor dude who wins a decathlon race or some kind of physical fitness contest. Billy Drago sees him on television. He tells his comely middle-aged Chinese girlfriend that he picked up in Vietnam. Really? Okay. You have to go. I guess you got the shot, so you can go. You're free to go. All right. Later's Adrian. Cheers, mate. Cool. Adrian slipped back into the chat room. He's been in and out all day. It must be like 12 noon over there. Anyways, yeah, I like Death Ring a lot more towards the end. The beginning kind of irritated me. Billy Drago mumbling his lines, dry humping on that Chinese woman. Not good. Not good. I think he went to the Lee Majors, John Claude Van Damme School of Acting, Billy Drago. I I had to put in the headphones to hear what he was saying, something about drinking snake blood. And and I still couldn't hear what the heck he was saying. He kept mumbling his lines. I was starting to get irritated for a while in the beginning when he's got everybody in a room and he's like explaining the game. Oh, you gotta win you gotta win this death ring. It's some kind of a skull and bones ring from Yale University or something. Or maybe he won it in a Cracker Jack box. Anyways, Billy Drago. So he kidnaps Mike Norris and his girlfriend. Mike Norris is shacking up with his girlfriend, trying to propose to her, but she's not having any of it. So they're getting in an argument at the baseball field with these aluminum bats. I guess Mike Norris knows how to swing the bat, and they get kidnapped. They get escorted over to Billy Drago's island, where all these diverse kind of hunters are going after Mike Norris on the island. Human prey. It's like a avenging force. And so they're going after him. He's a pretty decent fighter. I was impressed with the fight scenes in this one, including with Billy Drago's Chinese girlfriend. She's got some pretty decent kung fu moves herself. So he's fighting with her too. And he manages to kill all 4 of the hunters. And he goes after Billy Drago, chops off his head with a sword. That was pretty cool. You can see the line in the neck. Billy Drago's head popped off. That was cool. And then the McQueen dude shows up in the helicopter. I think that's him. I could be wrong. And he's buddies with Mike Norris. And he rescues, he starts throwing grenades at Billy Drago's goons. That was pretty cool. Like to see the guys flying through the grenades. Like, yeah, that was pretty cool. Lobbing grenades at Billy Drago's goons. So this film had its moments. The ending surprised me. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this, but I was wrong. Always give Karate Man the benefit of the doubt, right? I mean, he knows what he's doing 80% of the time, just like Adrian. Cool. So thanks for the recommendation. I'm going to watch The Beast Must Die now. And Adrian mentioned. So cool. Thanks for hanging out in the chat room. Thank you, Professor Quiz, for your comment that Mitchum is great and De Niro sucks. De Niro hates Trump and nobody cares. That was my reply. And I'm sure Adrian agrees with you too. But the original was much better than the remake. You know, the remake got didn't have to go through the censor board. And it was Martin Scorsese coming right off of Goodfellas. He could have made any movie he wanted, but he decided to make a remake Cape Fear. That's a nod to the director of the original, I guess. Anyways, enough about Cape Fear. I think I stirred up some controversy with Professor Quiz and Adrian. Liking both the original and the remake. Adrian and Professor Quiz aren't having any of the remake. Cool, laters.